Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime, and today I have a wine for you that I actually reviewed during my WSET exam. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, so before I begin today's video, if you like it, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, click that notifications bell, do all the things. That way you can get notified when future videos are posted. So like I said, today I am doing this wine right here. This is the Ruffino Il Ducale Pinot Grigio 2016 from Friuli, Italy. It's 12.5% alcohol by volume and it's $16 at my local grocery store. I know, $1 outside the range, but it's a special wine because this is one of the wines that I was actually scored against whenever I did my WSET 3 assessment. So after we already did all of the tasting and we turned in our exams and everybody was complete, we got a chance to actually look at the wines. And this one was a wine that I looked at it in the carafe because you can't see the bottles. So I looked at it in the carafe and I was thinking that I might know that. I'm not the specific maker or what, but just looking at it, I was like, I think I might know what that is, but I'm gonna keep an open mind. And as soon as I smelled it, I was like, hot damn, I think I know what this is in terms of like the varietal. So I was very excited that when I saw I had written my descriptors for this, it was most likely going to be correct. So I was very happy about that. Some other folks in my class weren't, but I won't mention them by name, but you know who you are. So let's go ahead and get to this review. So first of all, screw top, +1. Love screw top wines, even if I'm being graded on them. All right, so from a color standpoint, pale lemon, no artifacts, no cloudiness. From a nose, this smells exactly like it did on the exam. So, a lot of green apple, getting a little bit of lemon and lime and a touch of pear, and that's it. I'm not getting anything else on this. Just a this is what I would call a simple wine. And some people called it simple. And they would be the ones who were correct on that. It's a simple wine. But the thing about this is it doesn't have any secondary elements. It doesn't have any tertiary elements. So there's gonna be no elements from exposure to oak. There's gonna be no elements or aromas from aging. And it doesn't have a lot of complexity to it. It's just a simple fruit-forward wine. But being a simple wine doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Some wines are meant to be simple and enjoyed up front. Things like nice light Italian Pinot Grigios and Beaujolais Nouveau. They're not supposed to be heavily oaked and aged and complicated, and they're just designed to be drank fresh and to really highlight the primary characteristics of those fruit. And so most Pinot Grigios tend to be that way, but let's confirm it on the body. It's a medium body, medium alcohol, medium acid, medium intensity. Everything's pretty much medium about this wine, except for the finish. Medium minus lemon finish. All that green apple, that pear, lemon, lime. That's it. I'm not getting anything else. Just those 4 notes, and that's good enough. I do like that. So, Ruffino Il Ducale, I probably just messed that up. Pinot Grigio from Friuli, Italy, 2016. What am I gonna rate you? I'm gonna rate you a very good. And here's why. Because I got the answers right. No, I don't know if I got the answers right or not. I won't know for like another 2 months if I got these answers right. But here's why I'm gonna give you that rating. Balance. From a body standpoint, a sugar, acid, complexity, everything. Everything is just a very medium. It's all in balance. There's nothing overpowering anything. It all plays well together. Very nice on that end. Length, medium minus length. I can't give you a point for that. Intensity, well, I'm giving you half a point for intensity because from the standpoint of I'm getting a lot of those fruit notes and they blend in and out, but nothing's like just like boom fruit. It's like fruit. It's kind of like it's there, but it's not mellow, like it's an afterthought, but they're not like screaming at me in terms of their flavor depth. So half a point there. And for complexity, for what you are, I'm gonna give you a full point on this. And some of y'all might not like this, but here's why. You're not supposed to be super complex. You're just a very simple fruit forward wine. And so I'm not gonna give you tertiary points. Tertiary points on a wine like this would probably not be a thing I would look forward for. The same thing with secondary notes. I don't want like tons of oak flavors. I shouldn't be getting vanilla in a very just fresh, fruity Pinot Grigio. I am getting just more than one note. You're not just like a green apple. I am getting a few different things, but I'm not getting like stone fruit and melon and all this other stuff. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting this, and for me, this is the right level of complexity. So this is a 2.5 points, but I'm gonna go ahead and round up on it because the main reason I'm rounding up is the body. You are not a watery Pinot Grigio. You have substance to you. You have actually, you can hold your own with food without feeling like you're just being watered down. So the body is what's gonna give you that extra half point that I'm putting you into the very good category for. Anyway, this has been Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Ruffino Il Ducale 2016 Pinot Grigio? I'd be interested to know if you have, or if you've also gone through your WSET tasting assessments and you've had a white wine, let us know what it was below if they let you know what it was after the exam. And I will see you all again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.